What's up, guys? It's you, and welcome back to the final episode this week of Push to Rank 500 in the RU tier. So hopefully we can make a little bit more progress today. We need to get to 1355 on the ladder in order to get to rank 500. And right now we are currently sitting at 1,255, so we are exactly 100 points away. We're using the same Melothreatta team, so we're going to grab a match real quick. And happy Friday to all you people out there. I'm still drinking my Diet Coke like I was yesterday, so don't worry, I'm recording this on the same day. I'm not that gross. I'm not going to keep around like my Diet Coke and be like, oh, this Diet Coke is exactly 1 day old. I'm going to drink it now. He has a very bulky team. It looks Trick Room. Almost for sure is Trick Room. So I'm going to turn one, go for a Scald on this Clay Doll, hopefully burn it. I don't burn it, but he ends up subbing. So is he like sub Calm Mind or something? I just don't want him getting up like anything for free. We'll see what he decides to go for. He ends up going for an Earthquake. And I'm just going to go ahead and get up my spikes right here. Or I'm going to go ahead and get up my rocks right here, because they do a lot of damage to his Abomasnow, and he ends up going out into his Amoonguss right here. I ended up going for a spike on accident, so that's my bad. I'm gonna go for a rock, my stealth rocks right here, as he ends up going for a seed bomb and just knocking me out. So that is a Fizzle Amoonguss. That's actually pretty cool. But right here, I'm going to go out into my what do I trap on his team? Probably that. Yeah, I want to trap that because it defogs. I think I'm going to go out into my Melothreatta right here, and I'm going to go straight away for the U-turn. I don't think he's going to want to stay in. I think he's going to go out into his... Oh, wow, he stayed in. Okay. So what do I sack to sleep now? I think that is the question. Hitmonlee doesn't do a lot for me this match, and I now get to go into Doublade relatively for free, because I don't think he's going to do anything that would scare me out too much. He ends up going for a Seed Bomb, which does absolutely nothing. I'm just going to Swords Dance right here. And we'll see what he decides to go into. He doesn't have a whole lot for this Doublade. His Skuntank is probably his best answer, but he ends up... Oh, he has Foul Play. Never mind. Things are going downhill fast. I'm going to go for an Iron Head and hope I flinch. Never mind. I don't even have to hope for the flinch. I just straight up knock him out. So that is a good thing that has happened. I don't want to take the... I'm actually going to predict his Pursuit and stay in. He ends up going for a Sucker Punch. So Skuntank is actually really cool because it gets the combination of Pursuit and Sucker Punch. But I come in here with Dugtrio, I trap him, I click. Wow, never mind, Skuntank is stronger than I thought it was going to be. Things are going downhill pretty fast. I'm going to go for a Protect right here. Now I really wish I had Hitmonlee, to be honest. But there's not a whole lot I can do about it. He ends up going for a Poison Jab. And I'm going to go straight away for a Waterfall. Hopefully I can get some form of flinch off on him, and okay, he ends up going for a Poison Jab. He doesn't knock me out, but he'll be able to take me out with this next Sucker Punch right here. So I lost hard to a Skuntank. That is a bad thing. I think right here I'm going to go for a U-turn, as he... Wow, that did a lot. Okay, that did nothing. Never mind. We're just going to forfeit. Actually, no. We'll just stay in the battle. It's whatever. I'm just going to Mach Punch if by some miracle I like get a one-turn Wake. As he ends up going for a Poison Jab. Doesn't quite take me out. Wake up, Hitmonlee! You can do it! Yes. Okay, I don't take him out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But that's a very good game. He absolutely annihilated me with the Skuntank right there. Wait, actually... Yeah, he's still going to win anyway. It doesn't really matter. He has the counter, and I am on 11% health, because this thing will have soundproof. It will force me to go for Psychic, as he actually goes into Crest. I'm just gonna click Shadow Ball, as he ends up knocking me out with the Moonblast. So as I said, very good game. That brings us down to 1,223, and we're gonna grab it on the match right here. Hopefully we can split the matches and go one up, one down, but we will certainly see what we can do about that right there. So there are actually not a lot of people in the RU room right now. This chat has been dead. This is when I recorded episode 3. This is when I recorded episode 4. This is when I recorded episode 5. So there has not been a whole lot of conversation in the RU chat room. I guess I'll take the time right now, as we're waiting for battle, to talk about my impressions of RU so far. RU's been a pretty fun tier. It seems like a pretty offensive tier. It plays more like Gen 6. And you are probably thinking, that's pretty weird. Like, it's X, Y, R, U. It's not black, white, 2 R, U. But the reason I'm saying that is because I felt like another Trick Room team. Amazing. I felt like X, Y, and U plays a lot like black, white, 2, because it's pretty hard to get hazards off the field. But regardless, what is he going to lead with as his first Trick Roomer? He has a couple things that set up Trick Rooms, specifically these 2. No, these 3. So he has 3 potential Trick Room setters. He has this thing probably just to get rid of other slow kings. Maybe he leads Skuntank. I'm just going to go turn 1 for a Scald. Hopefully burn this thing. That would be amazing if that happens. Burn! Burn! Okay, never mind. I'm just going to click Scald again. He'll probably knock me out with the Sucker Punch right here if he has it. It'd be a little unfortunate if he does, but, you know, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I would like to get Rocks up because it does get pretty good chip damage. Wow, I actually lived. Okay, so we're going to burn him right here because we're super clutch. Wow, okay, never mind. Now, I see you there, Almost Star. I'm going to go ahead and get up my Rocks right here, predicting a Sucker Punch. Because I think that'll force him to defog. Never mind, he makes a good play and goes for the Poison Jab. But right here, I'm just going to go into my, I'm going to go into Sharpedo, and I should outspeed him. No, never mind, I don't outspeed him. I'm gonna protect turn 1. Sharpedo actually puts in a lot of work versus his team, pretty much barring this Aromatisse. I'm gonna go into Dugtrio right here, just because Dugtrio can trap this Aromatisse, get rid of one of his Trick Room setters, right, like off the bat. Assuming I can live a hit. I'm going to go for an Earthquake, and his Moonblast does a lot to me. Ouch. Ouch, 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 indeed. And that Aromatisse ate that up. I'm just going to Sucker Punch right here, because I don't think he wants to stall out his own turns of Trick Room. Never mind, he ends up going for a Wish. You know, you do you, man. I'm just going to keep clicking Sucker Punch right here, as that does, like, nothing. And what on his team takes on Doublade really well? Skuntank will go down to a +2 sneak, so I'm just going to Swords Dance right here, because I don't really care what he goes out into. It's not really going to appreciate. Okay, I'm just going to Shadow Claw. I will probably outrun his Escavalier. I don't actually knock it out, which is a little unfortunate, and he ends up knocking off my Eviolite, which does stink a lot. I guess my best play would have been a Swords Dance right there. I thought he was going to Drill Run. I didn't know. Like, didn't know what I really wanted to do in that scenario. But at least I know, hey, at least I know for next time that I should Swords Dance when an Escavalier comes in, because I can take any one hit really well, and I won't be able to kill it. But anyway, we get rid of his Escavalier, which is always really good. I'm kind of anticipating the Abomasnow right here, although Abomasnow probably wouldn't be a great switch considering I can... he may go out into a Skuntank right here, as that's what he ends up doing. I'm going to predict him to go for the Pursuit and Shadow Sneak right here, because I'm actually really bulky even without a Violite. I have 336 defense, and I know Skuntank does get Sucker Punch and Pursuit. I have remembered seeing people use that before. He ends up going for the Sucker Punch, leaving me on 1 HP, which is really cool, but he will be able to come in and... Actually, no, I just go down to Aftermath, so I guess that's okay. Right here, I'm going to go out into my Melothreatta. Yeah, I'm going to go on to Melothreatta, because Melothreatta clicks Shadow Ball, and something doesn't necessarily appreciate it. Abomasnow will be able to tank it pretty well, but it's not like Abomasnow is going to take it really, really well. So against this Aromatisse, I think it's physically defensive, judging by the way it took. Wow, Aromatisse is eating up everything. I'm gonna go for another Shadow Ball, just because, like, well, A, I'm locked in. B, it kind of prevents him from doing any crazy stuff, like with. Oh boy, that is a weird overlay right there. But anyway. It kind of prevents him from doing any crazy stuff with those two. So I'm just going to tank this Giga Drain because I am super bulky. And I am not going to be able to knock him out with that Shadow Ball. So that was high damage roll, low damage roll right there. I'm kind of anticipating a blizzard right here, and there it is. But we end up taking it. We're going to knock out his Abomasnow right here. And the twisted dimensions do not return to normal, which is a little bit unfortunate for me. But, you know, I don't think there's a whole lot I can do about it. I think my win condition is going to be... oh, wait, he still has all 3 of his Trick Roomers left. This is bad. I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball right here, as he ends up knocking me out with the HP Fighting, and that should end Trick Room. There it is. Alright. So right here, I'm going to go into Hitmonlee, and I'm going to go straight away for a knockoff, because I can do a lot of damage to whatever comes in. I end up doing a lot of damage. And he ends up going for another Trick Room, which is really annoying. I don't think he can knock me out, though, especially if he's the Nasty Plot set. Yeah, he can't knock me out, which is great. But I think I lose regardless right here, because now he has 3 turns of Trick Room left. I can stall. If he knocks me out right here, I'm not stupid. I'm gonna knock off. I'm gonna predict the Protect. Like, I don't want to go down. Okay, that is a thing. I get rid of his lefties, which I guess is okay. And right here, I'm just gonna knock off again as he goes for a Moonblast. So he has 1 turn left, and I highlighted the screen region really weird right there. I apologize about that. No, but I'm gonna click Protect right here, as if he's smart, he will wish. Yep, there it is. So that is probably going to be the match, unless I am able to flinch him with a Waterfall or 2. I don't know how hard Sharpedo is gonna hit this thing. Flinch, flinch, flinch. Okay, he sets up Trick Room, so that is going to be a good game. So we end up going 0-2 this episode, which kind of stinks. We're down to 1,207, but we will have a brand new team next week. So if you guys enjoy this first week of RU, please make sure to leave a like, because it really does help show support for the stuff that I'm doing here on the channel. Also, make sure to answer today's comment question of the video, which is, I don't know. I don't know what the comment question of the video should be. What are you guys doing this weekend? We'll do one not Pokemon. What are you guys doing this weekend? And with that, I urge you guys to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.